You always have that ability.
So am I still on? Okay, cool.
Make sure
Yeah,
you're
you
in
are a mod in my Discord.
Oh,
you're in your starting stream
I'm on.
before the drops start going out, so that when people click it to go over, you're not offline.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
true.
Also,
Yeah,
everyone,
I've hit start streaming, and I'm on the
everyone
starting
mute,
screen.
please. While it streams,
All right.
What?
Sounds good.
while it's in starting stream, you need to mute. Shh.
You need to mute.
Okay.
Can I watch the stream? I've got it up on my other screen at the minute. Or should
Oh.
I not?
So you're saying that they'll be able to hear us then, if they come
Yes,
on?
Yeah,
they
they
can hear us
can.
right now.
All right, brilliant. That's something else.
Yes, I can. I've got the stream open.
Yeah,
I wanted to just like go over the last few things, but okay, no, that's okay. We can work it out. We'll fuck it. We'll do it live and all that.
Woo! He said, "Fuck it."
You can press the mute button on the sound. We'll delete it, or not delete it. We'll
So we can still
we'll
talk.
mute
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've got like 3 different fucking buttons here. I don't know which is
Desktop
which.
sound usually.
Huh?
Desktop sound usually.
Desktop. Thank you. Okay. So just the mic now, but will they? Okay, so it's just me talking to myself. Beautiful. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, so I need that up for the moment for this. Oh, you did write something. A really awful, deadly, smelly fart. Just reading. She's put the backstory directly onto my document instead of sending it to me. Mute my mic as well, but then you can't hear me. Is that right?
Streaming.
The microphones and go live. This lighting.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm a spooky ghost. Is it look? Do I look as ghostly bright?
I like I say,
everyone
you're
else.
ascending.
You
Yeah.
are really quite bright there.
Spooky
Okay,
ghost.
and we've already turned the light down on this as well, and that's off entirely.
That's better. That's good.
That's
yeah.
the light off
Oh, no.
entirely. It's still quite
Oh.
bright.
Yeah.
What am I reflecting off?
It's because you're so pasty white.
I'm so pasty. It's the monitor. It's the monitors creating the camera light. So yeah, and yeah, I am a pasty white boy. And let's put on the fucking gimmick.
Gimmick it should have been on before we went live.
And let's see how long I can keep this up for. Because feathers underneath the nose of an asthmatic hay fever sufferer can only go well.
Oh, joy! Good fun times. Yep, let's do that.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to WYXD. Fucking hell. WXYD&D. I did it wrong. Hooray. Yeah, this is our first proper stream. So, well, I, for one, have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got another kind of not mostly non-stream who's only dipped the toe in, but we've got 4 more
I have no
experienced
clue.
streamers here as well.
Don't blame us.
It's not
Who will
blaming.
never admit to knowing that they know what they're doing. That's
They
not a
know
thing.
much more than I do.
No, nothing.
But yeah, we are
Excuse me.
here to play some D&D. This is a campaign that I have written. I am, for this at least draft of this adventure, just using Faerun, kind of like the bog standard Forgotten Realms world, mostly because this group has played before in 2 separate adventures. This group here have played Dragon Advance Icespire Peak and the expansions thereafter, and yeah, how am I actually going to refer to all of you? That's a good question.
Character names.
I'm just going to refer you to the character names just all the way
Yeah,
through.
that's fine.
That's fine.
That is fine.
I'm going to just vanish for this screen for a second, and I'm going to come downstairs because I just noticed a couple of things that have gone a bit not right. So I'm going to come down and just edit them quickly.
Yeah, no problem.
Teething issues.
But
It's
yes,
all good.
I DM'd also the original starter set, Lost Mind of Fandelver, and that was I was DMing there with Mrs. Moogle, aka Ellie, and Zalaya, aka Brookfin at the time.
Mm-hmm.
This is when I just noticed that needs to be top. But we can see who's actually following and stuff. You mean you don't want to be seeing that? That's just going to annoy you.
Well, as soon as we start properly, I'm going to be on the Word document anyway.
Okay, that's okay. So yeah, and also, oh, he's eating. Of course, he's eating.
Smoking, yeah. It's D&D.
We're not allowed to smoke?
Smoking's fine. Eating's fine. It's all fine.
I'm crafting. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna,
You're not wrong there, Alana. You're not
Hi,
wrong.
Lana.
Hello. Yeah.
I can't see the I can't see the thing.
I can't see the Twitch
you know.
stream either, and that's probably for the best.
3,
At the end of the stream, if there are people still about who want to do some talking, I shall attempt to do that. But otherwise, the stream will end there. Yeah, we're looking to do like 3-hour sessions probably from 9 PM to midnight, with half an hour or so afterwards for any kind of like chat interaction and such. Because currently I won't be doing that during the campaign because I am a fucking artist, goddammit, and will not be distracted.
At least you admit it.
Yeah. Got a degree in creative writing, so I might as well put it to some actual use. But yeah, do the rest of you want to do any social slash self-promoting? I think the start of the stream was a good place to need to do any of that kind of stuff.
No, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm good. Not
I'm
myself
pretty sure
focused.
everybody in the chat right now knows who I
Yeah,
am.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll set a standard though for if we get some newcomers in and such.
Well, if
you
I
want
can
to.
get shit figured out, then I will absolutely be plugging myself a little bit, not a lot.
Absolutely.
What am I going to
That's it.
say? Yeah. What am I going to say? If you like large black things that go at your bottom, I'm the man to see.
There you go.
I'm not wrong though, am I, Uni?
Oh dear.
Not wrong. Come on.
That is true. But also, as well, if anyone is interested in following any of the players or anyone else, there are links. It's all in the About Me section.
Okay.
Thank you.
Down at
Yeah,
the bottom.
yeah. There's lots of links in there, and I'll be adding more as we go through to credit any artists we use and such.
Oh, cool.
Okay. All right. As I've said before, and I'll say again, this is going to be a bit messy, but I shall attempt to get this started. Okay. So I will start with a little bit of introductory blurb. Headed toward Craterfall, you five met in Triel, east of Baldur's Gate, perhaps lured by the promise of coin or driven by more personal goals. The small region of Craterfall, found within the Trielta Hills, was at first quite famous due to the gold rush it spurred. Though few know what happened there, some speak of an explosive event that drastically altered the terrain there. Mining the dense mineral formations formed and infused with unstable energies, or magic rocks, became an extremely profitable venture that drew workers and mages from far and wide. Excitement soon turned to dread and fame to infamy as the magical energies there became increasingly dangerous and unstable, and soon only the most brave or foolish still remained. One such individual was the Archmage Radomir the Rich, who grew his fortune even vaster by devising a method with which to stabilise the ore piece by piece. The wizard has called upon any and all adventurers still willing to face the perils of Craterfall, promising huge rewards for those that do. And here we are going to introduce our 5 players. We are going to do it alphabetically, because that's the easiest way to do it, which puts Cohen first. Cohen, yeah, first of all, say your name and how to pronounce it.
Owen.
Cohen, yeah, it's Cohen, yeah.
It was Cohen for a bit. But it is Cohen.
Cohen the Barbarian.
Easier. Yeah, Cohen the Barbarian. I am small for a half-orc. I'm about 5'11", which is tall, average human size, but very small for a half-orc. I have emerald green eyes with sort of a dark brown highlight through them, almost like speckled. Pale green orcish skin with the darker sea green patches, like giant freckles. Smaller, delicate tusks that match my sort of delicate human-like facial structure. Mostly dressed in just common black or brown garb, with sort of leather straps around my chest, wrists, waist that hold on to various little trinkets and satchels, things like that. That is my appearance.
Cool. And Despair. Can you tell us about yourself?
Yes. Despair is a tiefling who was born into a human family. She is of noble blood, but she's kind of been disowned because she's a tiefling. She stands at about average height for a woman at 5'4". She has very nice, bright golden eyes that flash when she's angry. She has dark purple hair that goes down to her waist when it's loose, but is often braided and kept up and out of the way. Her skin is lavender. She's very slight. And yeah, that is my girl. She wears regular, like, nobleman's clothes. So she tries to dress casually, but it's still rather obvious that she comes from money.
Right. Ellie.
Hi. Ellie is a fairy who is small, even in fairy statuses. She's smaller than your average fairy. She has long black-green hair, and she's almost always wearing a kind of something that's kind of red and black, almost always. In her hair, she's also got kind of a little kind of floral headband kind of thing, that hairpiece that she likes to wear. She's quite scatty. She is she's Fae lost, so she kind of got lost in the Fae, like yeah, she's scatty. She gets overexcited about new things and loses track of time extremely easily. And she heard rumours when she was like just starting out, finding her kind of druidic skills. She found out she heard rumours about some master druid out in the wild, out in the kind of near Craterfall kind of area. So she's on a mission to find him, and she's kind of half dragging Kelsey along with her after meeting her in a local town.
Yeah, thank you. And that, leads nicely onto Kelsey.
Hello. Yes. So, Kelsey is a young female human. She's, well, I'd imagine fairly tall then, since they've described, a female as average height at 5'4". I went for 5'7", which I thought was an average female height. But,
It's not.
but then I'm huge. And, yeah. So, but yeah, she has long flowing red hair, blue eyes, freckles. Usually wears green. Like, she's wearing her father's armour, which originally fitted terribly, but she just happened to bump into a rather lecherous blacksmith at a place called Leylon, who modified it a little bit for her, and gave her some tools and a bit of training, and she wandered off on her way and met Ellie. So, and I think that's probably about where we pick up with the rest of the story.
Yeah. And thank you. And finally, Zalaya.
So Zarlaya is a tiefling rogue, kind of dark blue in colour, small horns. He is part of a travelling carnival that he has left to go and try and find the man that has wronged his daughter. He's in his mid-40s. He has a small goatee as well. And what else do you want from me?
No, that's
running out of ideas.
That's enough. Like I said,
It's just a description.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all good.
Mm.
Okay. Looking over onto the map, basically we can ignore almost all of this, This map is from Sword Coast Adventurer Guide. Don't have it on Roll20, but do have it on D&D Beyond, so I had to copy the image over here. But yes, closest major city that anyone might have heard of, as mentioned, is Baldur's Gate. But we won't be going anywhere near there. We are over here on the Trielta Hills. So yeah, originally the party would have met up in Triel, like a small town around here. And yeah, let's bring up a Word doc again. So your first task is to escort a caravan of supplies to the small settlement at the centre of the vast crater. It pays well, and the company seems like-minded. Your guide is an elderly halfling woman who goes by the name Granny Overhill. Given even half the chance, she regales the party with tales of her years spent as a ranger in these hills. Granny Overhill's, yeah, she's a halfling, so she's a very small woman. She's got braided hair. It looks like she's got like small bones used to actually keep her hair in place as well. She's got what would be considered a longbow for her size, just on hand at all times. She's very much in control of this caravan, bossing everyone around, making sure everything's done correctly and just so. And yes, just to make sure, you're all escorting this caravan. Is anyone wanting to do anything differently?
Not differently, no. I'm happy to be doing that.
Yeah. The pay is 30 gold each to successfully escort the caravan to Craterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the caravan sets off. It's a 3-day travel from Triel to Craterfall. First stretch is pretty quiet. You're just going along well-established road and such, and Granny Overhill just starts, as the hills approach, she starts going on about her years spent as a ranger. She goes, "Oh, you'll find trolls, etins, ogres. There's snake folk, lizard folk, and frog folk coming from the forest to the north. They sometimes, there can be quite a bother, those lot. Also, once a great big red dragon flew right over my head."
And I suppose you shot that down, though, Granny, didn't you? With that giant bow you've got there.
Oh no, you don't want to mess with a dragon. Just let them be. Besides it, we've not seen it for a very long time.
Oh, you just seemed the brave, adventurous type that might
Yeah,
take
but
the
I'm
fight
not
with the dragon.
stupid.
Oh, no, definitely not.
No.
You give us any tips or tricks for things we might face?
Oh, well, what would you like to know? I know all sorts.
Well, we're on this route now. What do you reckon is the most likely thing we're going to face?
Oh. Well, honestly, since the Craterfall nonsense, it's actually scared off a lot of the regular monsters. So,
Can you tell us anything about Craterfall? How it came into being?
Oh,
The crater fell.
terrible business. Oh, I mean, I go in there sometimes as well.
when I get there. Although I rather prefer staying in the little outpost. Just overlooking it. But yeah, there are strange folk there, I tell you. All sorts of people are there that aren't really people. There's a big lady with wings. She runs the tavern. There's a vampire off in the woods.
But these aren't the people in the main town. They're not humans then,
Oh,
for the
well,
most part.
no. Most of the workers you'll find there are small folk. Halflings, gnomes, and quite a few dwarfs are still there. All you humans a lot. Well, you're half orc, sorry, my lad.
No problem. No offense taken.
All you big folk all ran off when it got a bit nasty.
That's because we're not as brave as you, Granny.
Aye, damn right.
Could you tell me anybody I might be able to get information from when we get there?
What kind of information you after?
Just names of people and places. Just, information.
Oh, you lost me there, sonny.
Alright, I'm looking for a specific person.
Oh. Well, that is an interesting thing. What type of person?
A young human male. He'd be about mid-20s.
Is he an adventurer like yourself?
I believe he's made his fortune in Craterfall.
Well, if he's a like-minded you, then he might be an adventurer there then. Although, from what I know, they don't last very long. Oh, good luck and all. But yeah, the best bet to talk to someone is Ella Glittergem. She's the mayor there, and she's a lovely sort.
What did you say her name was, sorry?
Ella. I'll put it in chat if you like.
Yes.
You've been the
Thank
mayor.
you, Granny.
Has she been the mayor there long, Granny?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure she's been there since the beginning.
Old lady, then. Lady.
Well, Craterfall has only been there for... Oh, let's see. Not too long, just about 3 years.
Ah,
What was here before, Granny?
Oh, just the hills. The hills are full of all sorts. There's lots of old mines there. Before this nonsense with this Craterfall, there were still mining operations in the hills. Occasionally, prospectors would find a vein or two, and there'd be a bit of a rush, but not like this.
So you take adventurers up here often, Granny?
Oh yes, with the supplies, it's good to kind of get a group to take us there because, as I said, most of the regular nasties all been scared off, but there's a lot of irregular nasties about now. You never know what you're going to see.
I understand that. I too am looking for someone, a young male,
Oh, is that
who's
right?
just 18,
Oh,
fair-haired, strong. And I was told he'd come this way.
young man. Human?
Human.
everybody wants something.
I
They
mean,
want someone. Wow.
it's generally speaking, it is the young that come here.
He would have like signet.
Oh, I try not to pay attention to that type of thing.
I'll show her the signet ring.
Was he a wealthy sort?
Yes.
With a signet ring, yeah, makes sense. I might have seen him, but if he's one of the adventurers, then you like I told your other tiefling friend, you're best talking to Ella. Most people go through her.
Yeah. Thank you.
Also, the wing lady. I think Folly's her name. She runs the inn and the church. She's a bit of a busybody.
What was that name again? Sorry. Granny?
Folly.
Thank you.
Well, Folly.
And what kind of church is it she leads over there? Do you know?
Oh, it's a dreadful sort. It's Tyr.
That's the warrior god, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Like-
the one.
Yeah.
One of the dour ones. No good for us gnomes and halflings. But yeah, she runs the inn, and she insists that all adventurers go stay at her inn. So she's not one to
How
tempt
much a night, Granny?
Oh, I believe she charges 1 gold piece per night.
Okay.
Must be luxury up there, is it?
Well, I've only spent 1 night there, and 1 night was enough for me. Back up to Craterview for me.
I have a bedroll with me. I'll make use of it.
Have you heard anything about? I'm on the hunt for a druid. It used to be like there's been so many rumours about this druid. I don't know what their name is. Just that they're legendary, and I need to find them. Do you know anything about them?
A druid. I think Ella was talking about that. I mean, it would make sense for a druid to be there with all the beasties about. I've not. Well, besides the odd adventurer who tends that way, I've not met any well-to-do or like big impressive druids or anything. Just the usual messy type. No offence, dear.
No, none taken.
Yeah. She wafts away a couple of the flies that might be coming around our little spore druid.
Thinks about poison spray.
But yeah, we're paying you good money. So, which of you lot are going to take the watch as we get
I'll
into the
volunteer.
hills? Yeah. All right. Anyone else, or just you?
I'll help.
I don't want
I'm
to stay up
very
all night.
tired.
Yeah.
Well, it's mostly just to keep an eye on the road as we travel up. As soon as we get to the hills, things could get weird.
I'll help keep an eye out.
All right. I'm sorry. What are you, dear?
Who?
The one with the wings.
What am I?
Yeah,
I'm a fairy.
a fairy.
Yeah, you know.
I've not seen. Well, yeah, I've not seen anyone like you before.
Because there's none like me, lady.
Oh, maybe you'll live a bit longer than the rest then.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not, but maybe.
All right. I'm sorry. Your name's you're big blue man. Is it Zala? Zalaya?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, you. And what's your name, dear? The fairy.
Ellie.
Ellie. Okay. Well, it's up to you lot to keep us safe, and let us know if you need any help. I'm going into the back, into the sleeping caravan, to have a little lie down. But,
Okay, we've got first watch.
Okay. So yeah, you continue on as the caravan of supply-laden carts rattle and bump eastwards along the Dusk Road. That is along here. It's not actually marked properly, so I just drew a lovely little map line instead. But yes, the road south along the Craterfall Hills is Dusk Road. So you've made it up here, and you are just hitting the hills now.
Okay.
So yeah, to your north, the rolling Trialta Hills loom above you, offering little insight into the treasures and dangers that reside within. And yeah, can I get a perception check from both Ellie and Zarlaya, please?
You can.
I get that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll take that. Dirty 20.
And now this is why I should be using getting the stat blocks up. You shouldn't be able to see this. This is why I need to do the other thing. Okay, let's see how well these do. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you get to see the GM rolls.
Actually, to be fair, that's come across on my my roll 20 as well.
Yeah, it's come
Has
across
it?
on roll 20 anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
That's
yeah, it
fine.
has, yeah.
Oh, well,
Alright,
I
either
don't
way,
see anything, so
I'm
you're
going to move
safe.
you over and then move you over to the map as well. You lot are all back.
you see
here.
nothing but despair.
No, she's not. Yeah.
And let's actually move you onto the map properly.
Oh, did you not set up the spectator account?
No.
I did poke and prod him a couple of times.
Yeah, It
I see
seemed like too
darkness.
much bother, but it's probably a good idea.
Oh, I really messed you around by changing my profile picture, didn't I? Just realised.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think if there's any discrepancies, let me know. But yeah, it should be okay. It should be set up properly.
My screen's supposed to be black.
Yes, because
Yes, because you've got no dark vision.
you haven't
No,
reduced.
hold on. Let's double check your time. Oh, there you go. You've not got. There we are. All right. Is that better?
Yes.
All right. I need
that's
to do it for despair and make sure, because I thought I checked all this.
But I now have light.
Yep. And let's turn Ellie on as well.
Yes.
I thought I checked all that. Why is that all turned off?
Ooh, yeah.
I was going to say, not tonight, mate. Go on. Not what we're streaming.
He's missed
See-
that.
No,
See,
I got it.
Ellie
I'm just choosing to
decided to-
ignore it. Okay. All right.
Just my face just gets redder and redder. Especially one.
All right. So you trundle on. And Zarlaya, you notice hiding along the edge of the road a small group of people just hiding, trying to stay either behind rocks or bushes or whatnot, just hiding. They are armed with bows, you see, and short swords. What would you like to do?
Alert the caravan and say there's people watching us travelling. If I can rouse people that are sleeping and go, we're being watched by armed people. We need to be on our guard.
Yep.
Can I do that sort of sneakily?
Not easily.
No, that's fair enough. Well, then I'll just wake them up. I'd rather they were woken up.
Yeah. You shout and get everyone's attention.
We're being watched.
This startles the group, and they actually shrink further away into the shadows, trying to get further away from the caravan, further off the road.
Okay.
Granny Overhill calls over to you.
What's the problem?
People watching us. You asked us to keep watch. I kept watch. There are people watching us.
All right.
They look dangerous and armed, so I thought I'd rouse you.
All right. Well, excellent. Excellent.
Which direction did they leave off in?
So you're going along east at the moment. They shrunk a bit further back into the hills, so a bit more further to the north, where there's more terrain to hide in.
So we can't see them on the map yet. So.
No.
That's fine. I was asking more to know which direction I should be looking in.
Yeah. Well, Zala and Ellie, do you want to give me insight checks? As Ellie will have noticed these people as well by now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. My insight isn't great.
I'm just getting 4s.
Okay.
Nobody's insight is great.
Yeah. Besides not seeming hostile, you can't really sense of their intentions, really. Yeah, like I said, Zalai, they don't seem hostile. And Overhill calls you.
So what are we doing then? Are we moving on?
We'll move on. They didn't seem hostile. They were just watching, as far as I know.
All right.
Do you know anything about these people that could be watching us, Granny?
By this point, they have gotten too far out of sight for anyone else to really see what's going on. She goes,
Nah, could be anyone.
Okay. Crack on.
Crack on.
Yeah.
Aye.
Whip the oxen or whatever's all in the car.
Yeah, the caravan keeps on going.
Granny snuggled in beside me in the cart, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just put you all in that one.
Cozy.
Yeah.
Okay. With that done, then,
We are a snuggly bunch.
yeah, night comes. If there's anything you want to do or anything, any conversations you want to have, any more talks you want to have, you can do that. If you want to take watches, you can do that too.
Should we do it in watches?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm kind
No,
of tired,
we've
guys.
Despair will volunteer to keep watch again, or to keep watch.
I don't mind keeping watch
And
for a bit.
as she's setting up, she'll elbow Cohen, who is probably going to go to sleep, and say, "It looks like Dorian went this way. We were right."
At least we're heading in the right direction. This is
It's
where the
good to
money
know.
is.
Definitely.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah. You keep watch. I'm not going to Yeah, I'm not going to make any rolls here. The night passes without any interruptions or unexpected surprises. I'll actually just put on the music here. All license free, hopefully, so it won't get
No, we're fine. I mean,
flagged
Kevin
or anything.
is usually good.
And yes, let's get back down to this. Alright, so second day. Zolaya and Ellie are back in the caravan, in the middle caravan. Who is taking up watch for the second day?
I suppose I'll give it a go.
I don't mind.
Yep. Cohen and Kelsey.
Yeah. No problem.
Okay. Okay. On the later afternoon of the second day, the caravan takes a hard left turn directly into the hills, cutting off the already minor road and onto a much less maintained trail. What it lacks in maintenance, however, is made up with how obviously well used it is. Indents from 100 heavy laden wagons following the exact same path clearly mark out your route. As the light becomes long and the hills begin casting their massive shadows over you, the path begins to run parallel to a thin river. The running water and setting sun take a toll on your wakefulness. And when the large, unmoving humanoid form stands ahead of you, with their arms folded, you think at first you might be imagining things. That is right until the figure booms, "None shall pass!" And I am going to put this bloke on the actual map so you can see him. Let's do those as well, actually. So yes, Cohen and Kelsey, you recognise this figure as a massive furbolg, wearing tattered clothing held together only by a handful of leather straps, with the only discernible armour he wears being a metal helm adorned with ram's horns. He grins a massive grin and announces, "I am Trueheart, friend to women and lover of animals."
I'm glad you got that the right way around.
Kelsey, I'm no expert, but I think this fellow might be a druid of some description.
Okay. I'm not much of an expert either. I don't know a lot, but I'll go with whatever you think.
You best turn your caravan around right now and go back to wherever you came from.
Trueheart, why would you be attempting to stop us traveling on our way here?
This place, this wonderful, unique asset of nature, is now a sanctuary under my protection. And I shall be allowing no more further interruptions from evildoers such as yourselves.
So you're unaware of the bustling township, almost a city, I dare say, at this point, that's happening further down the road?
Oh, I'm quite aware of Craterton.
Oh, that's just where we're looking to go. We don't want to interrupt any of your sort of nature wildlife goings on around here.
That's it. We're just delivering supplies. Nothing crazy.
Yep, we've got no ill intent.
Can't I get a persuasion roll from one or both of you? Or unless you...
Oh, crap.
Hey.
First
Start the
roll
day off.
from Kelsey. Hooray!
Yay.
Yeah, Cohen, you did a lot of talking there. Do you want to give one as well? See how that goes?
Sure, probably not well.
Oh, God!
Wow.
Yeah, this is not going to go well.
The Furbolg unhitches a massive great axe from his back, and the three animals around him, a wolf, a bear, and an eagle, all kind of like crouch down, looking ready to pounce and charge you at any moment. And Trueheart says, "Nature does not lie. I smell the evil upon you.
Listen,
This is your last warning. Turn around and never return."
I'm afraid we can't do that. And I removed my hammer and wield it.
Okay, yeah, let's roll some initiative.
Just they two or everyone.
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 And don't forget to press your buttons.
Yeah,
Yep, I
as
need
you,
to actually probably bring up the jobby first.
Yeah, bring up the initiative.
Except for
thing.
me,
There we
because
go.
I can't touch the buttons.
It's fine. Oh, you rolled well there, though. That's an 18 from Despair.
Yeah.
Hey, Kelsey
Oh my
is doing
God.
just as well at everything as Thoradin used to.
I'm really...
Hooray.
Apparently, that just kept
Apparently it's a
everything's
curse of
initiative
me.
there. Wow. Okay, let's
Did it not
start
pick
doing
anyone's
that.
up?
I've had that
No.
problem before.
They did. It just put up a bunch of other initiative as well that are like from test rolls.
Well, I'm
So-
keeping my 20 whether you like it or not.
That's fine. I'm gonna
Yeah,
add turns.
I like my 18.
Yeah. I'll
was
do it
15.
manually. 20. I'm going to say for the first turn, Zala, everyone in the back caravan are going to be not in the combat, but you'll be coming in the second round. Kelsey got a 6.
Makes sense.
Cohen, did you roll? Yes.
Definitely a Florida roll.
Kelsey got a 6. Cohen got a 15. Alright, where's Craterton? There he is. Okay. Alright, let's just put you on the other page. Okay. And then we've got all those animals as well. And let's actually change the music to True Heart as well. Did I do the wolf? No. This is why I like to roll initiative before the actual session. For the NPCs anyway. Okay. So, passing past Zarlia, Despair. First to act is the eagle. And this is going to swoop down. Kelsey, so you've pulled out your great hammer, yeah?
I have.
Okay. So, eagle has 60 feet. Yeah, this thing goes straight for your eyes. Oofed. 20 to hit.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
5 slashing damage.
Okay.
As the eagle swoops down and just starts. What are you wearing actually, Kelsey? So you're wearing chainmail. Have you got any kind of like head protection on?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so it's going for your face and getting quite a lot of
Alright.
damage there. Okay, Cohen.
I will rage first, right off the bat.
Yep.
And I'll use my full 30 feet of movement to get right into his face.
Yep.
I'm going to Great Weapon Master attack the wolf to the left.
Oh, the wolf. Okay. Yep.
Great Weapon Master, Great Axe.
Yep. I don't even need to look at the wolf's AC. Yep.
And that will do
Plus 10, yeah?
plus 10 plus 2 because I'm raging.
Yeah,
So,
okay, yeah, that is... How much is that in total, sorry? That's 21 damage.
21 damage.
On your
yeah.
first hit!
First hit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you charge forward and just muller this wolf in one go.
With my free action, can I just talk to it? Can I just spit a few words?
Yeah,
to
of
him?
course. Yeah, talking is a free action.
I'm just gonna say, look, you need to stop now. I'm only one of 6 of us guys here, and you'll have no animals if you keep this up. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. And he's up there. Black bear. The black bear raises up onto its back legs and then takes a big swipe at you first of all. Yeah, it's got 2 attacks as well. So claws. Okay, 17
It's
for 7 down to 3 slashing damage.
okay.
And then as it lands, it takes a bite at you as well. 7.
7 misses.
Okay. True Heart. You would slay an animal right in front of me, and then speak of peace. Ha! You fool. I shall show you my peace. And then he
no.
his own great axe. Yes, welcome to Innuendo channel.
In these times when I'm had a drink.
Okay, does 15 hit?
Meets it, yeah. Meets it,
It,
beats
yeah,
it.
okay.
We do love
Okay.
a good innuendo. Come on,
Yeah.
give us more.
Okay, so 7 down to 3 again.
3. Cool.
And
Barely
seeing you
flushed.
still standing, True Heart beats his chest in frustration. And you see also a very similar technique to your own as True Heart begins to rage.
Damn it, I thought this guy
Right.
was a druid.
Okay,
Calm down,
Kelsey.
Tarzan. Right. But obviously, I'm going to go for the eagle because I'm a bit pissed off that it's just gone for my head. So, yeah. What's that? 15 to hit.
15. Yep, that'll hit an eagle.
Yep. Oh. Damn
Okay.
it.
Yeah, no, that's right. Because I built it so this is a little homebrewed weapon, just so it can have the maximum of 12 damage from a great weapon. But instead of 2d6s or a d12, it's a d8 and a d4. Because there was no bludgeoning weapon. There was no great hammer in the game. And yes, that completely splats the eagle.
The eagle has landed.
Yeah. Okay, would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to move up this way.
Cool. Alright, Zala, you're up.
Okay, so I will skid out the back of the wagon, and he will run behind this wagon, just there.
Yeah.
And first off, he will shout, "You're impossibly outnumbered. Will you treat?"
I will treat you to my axe!
Okay. Well, I gotta try. So I'll be having an attack with my short bow.
Okay. 10.
10.
You announce yourself, and he sees you draw the bow, and as it goes, he just bats it out of the air with the axe.
Fair enough. That'll be me done. Bonus action, I'm hiding.
Okay. Yeah, you'll need to move a bit, but that's fine. Because he sees where you are right now, but if you like move behind the wagon, he'll lose sight of you.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth roll, please.
Uh-huh.
10. What's his passive perception? I think it's going to beat that. Yes.
Well, fair enough. If you can
I can
shoot
see your
for a while.
horns! Despair.
I will absolutely firebolt at our True Heart guy. I'm guessing I'm within 120 feet.
Absolutely, yeah.
You are indeed.
65 feet away. Yes.
18
Okay.
will hit for 1d10 fire damage. So 6. And because I can be this kind of show-offy, flames of Fluglo, whatever his name is.
How does that work? I thought that was a...
Okay, so when you roll fire damage for a spell you cast, I can re-roll any one, and whenever you cast a spell that deals fire damage, you can wreath yourself in flames that do not harm you, and shed bright light out to 30 feet. Then light out for another 30 until the end of your turn, and if anybody attacks me, they take 1d4 fire damage.
Okay, if anyone attacks you, yeah.
Melee attack.
Yeah.
And a melee attack.
He's still a way off.
Like 5 feet.
In fact, can someone quickly screen
Right,
screen
but this
grab
is just
for...
a show-off thing.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
This is just a show-off thing.
If someone can screen
like
grab
an
this for
intimidation.
use, that'd be great.
Hang on.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so no, this is just like a show-off intimidation kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because as far as I know, he has no reason to be there. He's not legally there, so we're just gonna be show-offy about it.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Give him the jazz hands.
Giving him jazz hands. Yes.
Okay.
So
yes.
he gets a firebolt and boom, flames, which does no damage to anybody around me because they're not going to attack me anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Granny could do.
Yeah, Granny Overhill is there.
Oh, you tieflings are full of nasty tricks, aren't you?
We can be.
And then it is back to Cohen's turn.
Oh, my turn already? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still raging. I'm gonna
Ellie. Where's
aim
Ellie
for
on
his
the
other
Oh, she's
pet.
there. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
His black bear this time. I'm going to reckless attack the bear.
Okay.
So
Still great weapon, or
still great weapon, reckless attack. 21, I assume hits.
Yep.
I would hope so.
19 plus 2.
21.
Yep. Another single strike. Bear is dead.
And I'm just gonna scream at him now and saying, "This is it for you now. You've sealed your fate, Neil, or you're next."
So we didn't give him the chance.
Trueheart looks back at you. This guy is massive. He's a furbolg who are kind of like typically over 7 feet tall, and he sees you just roaring at him, and he breaks into a massive, great big grin, and roars right back in your face. Okay, Ellie.
This one's not shifting.
Okay. Right. I am going to go.
Oh, hang on, sorry. I killed that creature. I
Yeah.
still get another attack.
Yeah, you
Great
do.
weapon master.
Bonus attack. Yep.
Sorry, a new
No.
character. and
I'll allow it. I'll
Cool.
allow it. Sorry, Ellie. I'll give you a moment to think about what you're gonna do.
Does reckless also apply to a second attack?
I believe so. As long as you announce you attacking recklessly, I think it applies to all attacks.
Okay, reckless and reckless, a great weapon master again.
Yep. Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. You kill the bear. You roar at him. He roars back at you. You swing your axe, and he just catches the haft in his hand and just shoves it back at you.
yeah, sorry about that. I'll remember that from now on. That 0 hit point thing.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
No, it's easy to forget that rule, obviously. Okay, yeah, Ellie.
Right, so Ellie, there's not a huge amount that she can do at the moment. She's moved 30 foot up
Yep.
to the next thing. She's on top of it because she's so small that people can't really see her. And I'm just trying to see if
There's a bit of a tinny buzz coming from your microphone.
I don't know if it's because it's at an angle or it's just my phone in general or my voice in general.
No, it's like a tinny whine whenever you're transmitting. We'll work it out. It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what's causing it. Are they just thorn whip? I think I can do that.
What's the range on that?
30. No, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay. Nah, I can't do that. Never mind. Because I don't want to dash, because that's not going to do anything. I could do chill touch, but then I'm going to hit day 2 as well.
Would you? Chill touch?
Yeah. I would imagine it's like a cone thing, because it's up to 120 feet. Or is that an actual aimed spell?
I think it's an aimed spell.
I think. Yeah. Is that a save or is that a roll to hit?
It says I can do it at will.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a-
And
Yeah,
is
it's a
is it something you roll to hit with?
Yeah, I've put it in the thingy. So,
Right,
force the skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make
Yeah.
a ranged
It's
spell
a
attack.
ranged spell attack.
Okay,
So yeah,
yeah.
you'll have a button there to actually attack with it. Cohen is in the way though, so he is in half cover, giving a +2 to armor class. But you can absolutely do that. Yeah, you absolutely still hit. Yeah, roll for damage.
4 necrotic.
4. He seems to resist this damage as well a bit.
Poop.
That's me.
That's you. Okay. True Heart's turn. He looks down at both of you, Kelsey and Cohen, and yeah, he's kind of like does a little moment of eeny, meeny, miny, mo, but goes, "No, I like you the most, orc." And he's going to bring his axe down, also recklessly attacking.
He has super advantage then.
Well, it's just going to be with advantage. So yeah, okay. So he gets a 20 there.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, god damn it. There we go. And he's got his rage modifier. That's 17 damage. So half of that is how much? 8, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
8 damage from that.
Ow.
Are you ready to give up now, little man?
I'm just gonna spit blood onto the ground. Like, no,
Good!
not yet.
Kelsey.
Yes. Right. I'm going to use me great weapony jobby just in case. You know, I should get a crit for whatever reason. And whoa.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
I do.
Okay, so this is... alright, so yeah, 16, 19, 23. He's raging, so that's halved. So that's 11 damage to him, but that's still a massive hit. You knock him back. He's clearly not used to taking hits like that.
So because I crit,
Yeah?
that gives me another go.
Does it? Is it on a crit you get a bonus attack? Or is it just on when you reduce?
Yeah, when I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce to 0,
Or reduce, so
I
it's
can
both.
make
Wow, okay.
one melee weapon attack as a bonus.
Yeah, swing again. You've got advantage as well, remember, because he's recklessly attacking.
Oh, we're both
Awesome.
great weapon masters.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of bruising happening with between
Another crit.
Oh, God.
Another crit. Nice.
Hit him again. Where's it once
Did you
per
announce you're using Great Weapon Mastery?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so he's taken another 5 from that last hit then. And then this is what, so that's 4, 9, 19, not another 9 damage from this.
Nice.
Okay. Yes, 2 massive
Does that
hammer
pass
blows. Huh? No. Because it
Damn it.
uses your bonus action.
Poop. Never mind.
And he actually looks a little bit emotionally hurt from this. And he goes, "Did you not hear that I'm a friend to women?"
Yeah, but you passed over me and I sort of laughed and went for the orc. So that'll teach you a lesson.
"The lesson is learnt, my lady. I beg your forgiveness." Zalaya.
Okay, well, I'll move back out there, so I've got a shot. But I will shout out one last time. Now is the time to give up. We can still talk this over.
Okay. Do you want to use a persuasion roll on this instead of as an action?
Yes, I will do.
Okay.
Oh, not good.
11 is still something. It's definitely not a failure, but it's not like a full success either. He's just taken a big blow as well. 2 big blows. It's not his turn yet, so he can't really act, but he looks over to you and you can clearly see the conflict in his eyes. Despair. Sorry, would you like to do anything else, Zola?
Just hide again.
Okay. Stealth. Yes, that is easily enough.
Wait, let me make sure I'm not muted. So, see that happen, I will ready a firebolt, but wait for him to respond.
Okay, you're readying an action. If he makes a hostile act, you'll shoot him. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cohen.
I'm also gonna hold back. I'll hold my Great Weapon Master, Reckless Attack, Great Axe, and I'll step aside a little bit.
Okay.
As soon as he does anything hostile, I'm just gonna bring it down on him, and I'll just let him know, look, this time to stop, and he can see me hesitate.
Yeah. He's looking down at both of you now. You see the kind of like the grip on his great axe is loosening a bit. Ellie, what are you doing?
I think mostly I'm just I'm going to just shout at him again. Well, and I say again, I haven't shouted at him in the first place. But I'm just going to like shout, just like stop. When we don't want to hurt you, we definitely didn't want to kill the animals, or at least they better not have wanted to kill the animals. We're friends, we're friendly. Please stop. We're just giving supplies to the town. Please let us just do it.
Okay. Do you want to put persuasion on that as well then?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. It's True Heart's turn. He looks. He's still kind of like in a defensive posture. Not sure if anyone's just going to like go at him again. But he does look over to you, Ellie, and Fey folk, I didn't see you there. Pray tell, what are you doing here?
Like I just said, we are taking supplies. Wee Granny Overhill over in the thingies asked us to send supplies over to the town, just to get some credit, just to get some, money, and we want to go exploring. And I'm looking for a druid, and I want to learn more about the druid stuff, and I just want to find answers, and just let us past.
True Heart slowly puts like a hand out towards you, Kelsey and Cohen, and then slowly hitches his great axe back onto his shoulder and says, "You may pass, though I still smell foul intent on you. At least you are worthy warriors." Sorry, what are you saying there?
I was just saying I'll match his, then I'll put my weapon away.
I'll calm the flames down. Relax.
Yeah.
So, where exactly are you smelling this ill intent from? Have you got some sort of supernatural sniffer or something on you?
No, just a gift from the earth. This place, Craterfall, it should not be meddled with. And you adventurers, that is what you do. You come and you meddle. But you have bested me this day.
think
Will
it
you
will.
tell us more?
Sorry?
I don't know. Can I talk to him?
Of course.
Will you tell us more? Why do you defend this place so earnestly?
Because the others there in the town, they seek only to defile, to consume. They must learn to let it lie.
Let what lie?
The crater. All that
Okay.
resides within.
But the crater's not natural. It was only formed 3 years ago. Sorry, I need to turn that music down a bit. How do I turn that down?
It'll be in
You
the
go
master
into
volume and
you go into
settings.
settings, audio and video, and then you can mess around with the massive music volume there.
Thank you.
Just a question to anyone watching: how is it like on your end?
Well, I know somebody who's watching, but he said he couldn't type
Okay.
or like make comments or anything.
That might be because I've
Not
probably
verified.
I've
Yeah.
the verified settings on, just for the kind of the extra protection stuff. So he's maybe needs to verify his phone number or an email with it. Just the basic safety security stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, he just heard you say that, so.
Okay.
Okay. But yes. No answer to the question.
Yeah, he said he
yeah.
couldn't.
You couldn't hear
No,
the
no,
music.
go ahead. Despair will ask how many adventuring parties he stopped on the way. Because I'm not here to do anything evil. I'm just looking for my little brother. He's human, impetuous, good-looking, and he was just here to adventure, make a name for himself.
There
There are
you go.
many.
We've got to
Yeah, go on.
answer that audio levels are fine.
Okay, thank you. There are many adventurers that come to this town. All of them only seek the wealth and the power that the mage can give them.
What do you seek by defending this place?
Balance. Is my purpose now. I've seen all of the terrible things that has happened to the other adventurers, to the people of the town, yet they still persist. It has to stop.
Okay. Crack on then.
Right.
Okay. He takes a moment, kneels down, just putting his hands in the dirt, and the three animals that were with him come back up to life.
Good.
As it should be.
And he slowly backs away and then gets out of the caravan's path. Basically just starts to lick his wounds.
Ellie's just going to shout,
Not
"How
literally.
did you manage that? How did you manage to do that? You were dead. How did you do that?"
The beasts are part of nature. They answer my call.
Oh. I want to learn
Okay,
that.
okay then.
Okay. Unless there's anything else anyone wants to ask or do, I'm going to call a short 10-minute break.
Nope.
and then we shall be back.
Yes, I could do with more drink.
Yeah. So I need to mute the desktop audio, don't I? Am I?
Well, you can just mute the mic. If everybody mutes their mics
Hold on.
thing, well, for it, and then you can stick some music on so that people have actually still got some form of entertainment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll leave the music on, and I shall put us on the BRB screen, and just leave the music on.
Okay.
Right.
Oh.
10 minutes, folks, or thereabouts.
1:45. Yeah.
Yeah, 1:45 or just before.
Cool. Right, get a minute.
All right.
Bobby.
All right.
And everyone bravely ran away.
What you doing, Muse?
Oh,
I hear funny noises. What you doing?
I'm eating a bag of Fritos real quick. It's a little snacky bag.
There we go.
God damn it. It's fucking warm over here. It's like 88 degrees, which I think in Celsius goes to like 33
Ouch.
or so.
It's been like
Yes.
16 here today, and it's been glorious.
Shut up. Oh my god. I need to move near you. I need weather like that 24/7.
16 is about average here. So yeah.
Yep. I need to move to Yorkshire.
Yorkshire's a great place. Great place. Oh,
Only 'cause you live there. Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Excuse me, what happened to coming to see me? You just gonna go down there? That's fine. That is fine. I'll remember that.
No, I said moving there. Visiting you is going to be a regular thing. I'll be to see you like twice a month. Spend the weekend. Terrorize your children.
Hours away. Although saying that,
Why-
that's nothing for you.
Why are you in YI, Painkiller? Come on. You're not a Geordie. You're a flipping Yorkshireman too.
So,
Yeah, I mean, Muse's mic is a bit oddball.
No, she's talking about
well,
mine.
that's because my connection still has issues.
For some reason, mine
What's
is
that?
being weird. I genuinely don't know.
She's on Discord on her phone, on her... Yeah,
I'm back.
funny connection.
Yeah, I'm on my phone connection because the Wi-Fi kept cutting out. It's not even that friggin' windy here, but damn, it's hot as hell.
It's been cold. Well, it's not been cold. It's been like 11 degrees, which is cold enough.
Oh, shut up. It's like 33 here. 88 for any Americans watching.
Yeah, I don't think there's too many Americans in here.
I know of at least one,
Okay, hopefully.
but I
where are
can't
we?
see the rest of the
We've
list.
got-
So.
Yeah, Zavik's here, so American.
It's like completely ineffective again, so hopefully
We've got one.
Okay. Are people good to go back live?
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah.
can hear us, to be fair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all listening
To
to
be fair.
yeah. I don't know. I just need to mute everyone. Is that
From the
right?
looks
Or-
of the comments.
Yeah, I think they can.
Well, I can't see the comments, so.
I have 11
I'm going to
feet.
have to go back and watch the VOD.
All right. Well,
We had
back
like
on live, so
16.
back on camera for those using that. All right, let's start moving everyone back.
Oh yeah,
into
let's turn my camera back on.
spots.
Where are we?
So,
Oh, you see my face.
I don't know, there's I look like I'm like right up beside the camera and there's like
Don Chris is returning as well. Good stuff.
all right, it's really quickly. No, because then I'll go on to the next page, but then everyone can see it, but you can't. But then all the viewers can see it. So, blah. Yeah, need to get a dummy account to. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, the dummy account's gonna be the Wolfratinger as well. Despair.
thing is that. Also, welcome back everyone.
Yes, welcome
We're
back.
Yes, we're all back. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, it's actually dark enough
Did
now
you
that
miss
I'm
us?
not
Huzzah.
too shiny, which is nice.
Yeah.
Not that you saw me waving there, I don't think, but no, yeah.
I was waving too.
I mean, nobody can see you. Not even us.
Not the point.
Yeah, there is a squeak on Moogle's microphone.
Yeah, it's like a whine every time you start talking. So it's some kind of distortion. Maybe you just need to like flick the microphone or something like that. Say something.
Something.
Yeah, something.
No, it's still
Say
there.
something. I'm giving up on you.
We'll figure it out off stream. Okay, so where we were, yeah, you've just done a pretty decent good job of taking on True Heart, one-shotting a wolf and a bear from Cone, and then Kelsey just really getting in there with a 1-2, just nibbling at his health bar, and then suddenly Kelsey's like, nope, 2 crits.
Yeah.
And that fight was pretty much over. So yes, True Heart lets you pass the not that he's got much choice at this point. And the caravan continues on into evening and then night, and you settle down for the second night of the journey. You are just about within the hills now, and as night falls, you can actually see a kind of like faint glow in the distance. And Granny Overhill points over, goes,
Oh, that's where we're going to. It's quite a sight, let me tell you.
Do you know anything about the people that stopped us, Granny?
Oh, that furbolg.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I think I only remember the one furbolg, and I think that was him. I think he was an adventurer as well.
Oh.
Maybe
And
one
what
of the...
made him...
I've no idea, to answer your question that I think you're going to ask. Why has he gone completely nuts? I don't know.
I wouldn't say nuts, but...
Oh, I would! Stopping a caravan like that? No respect. But yeah,
Not at all.
What were you going to say? You were just about to say something about he was an adventurer like us, but...
I was saying, I think he was one of the first. One of the first group that came here.
Oh. Who else was in the first group? Can you remember?
Oh, nah, just the usual sort of men in heavy armour, that sort of thing. What good's that gonna do you if a dragon breathes fire on you? Oh, but yeah. It's nice having some adventurers again. It's been a little while since the last group. Let's be taking it
What
easy.
happened to the last group, Granny?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, they come, and occasionally some will come back, but not very often.
But yes, if there's anything else you want to ask or talk about before we move on to the third and final day of the journey.
No.
No.
Zarlia? Earlier there was that you seem to be onto something there, so hope you don't mind. I was listening in it. This is a small carriage, but that guy who came wasn't like some sort of born in nature guy. He kind of went mental. Um, and he was warning about the dangers of in there and blah blah blah. Do you think there could be any correlation there? Is that what you were getting at?
I just want to know what might have made people want to defend the place rather than be
Oh,
adventurers.
I just thought, well, again, I'm not very intelligent, but the guy just looked absolutely insane to me. So I
Okay.
just thought maybe he'd gone mental from being around this mine or something.
Didn't seem mental to me. He just seemed like he was trying to defend the place, but why is anybody's guess.
Yeah, like you said, it's not a natural
Mm.
place. It's not like he's some sort of wise druid defending nature.
No, it's only been there a few years. Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're onto something.
Mm.
Okay. As the fire begins to die down, and people start to retire, out of the shadows looms a large feline figure. And you see this
Feline?
massive cat person make his way
Taxi.
Waxy, yeah.
into the centre of the caravan that have kind of circled round for the night. And he kind of like
Bus.
That's a great name.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Fernando.
Can't say his name.
Fernando.
Fernando. Fernando.
Fernando.
No.
Is this anything like Puss in Boots?
Maybe. Is he the cat?
And
Yeah.
Have we solved it already? Is he the cat?
Voiced by Antonio Banderas. Okay, back. Sorry.
no, it's all good. Yeah, Granny Overhill's still up at this point. And if anyone was like looking alarmed or worried, she shushes them down and says,
Oh no, that's Fernando. He's all right.
and yeah, this huge tiger person, yeah, he kind of like sits himself down at the fire, looking pretty weary and tired, and looks between you all and at Granny Overhill and goes,
Ah, more adventurers.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
You alright there? You looking a bit
Yes.
tired?
Well, I am on a hunt.
Who are you hunting? Or what are you hunting?
Well, have you happened to see anyone on the trail?
Like what? Like who?
We saw a Fobog.
A furbog?
Really big guy.
Yeah.
Didn't want to let us pass.
Yeah.
I think I know the man. But he has not caused a nuisance such as this before. Thank you for letting me know. Though I am...
Oh, yeah.
It is not him I am after.
Who you after?
He's
Did you
We can
perhaps
keep an eye
see
out.
a small group of people probably still
I saw people that were watching us, Fernando.
Yeah, you said they were armed.
They were armed, but they didn't look hostile. They were just watching. So we didn't do anything about it.
Were they on the trail?
They disappeared pretty
They
fast.
were on the trail.
Yes. For reason.
Mm.
They are deserters.
Deserters from what?
From the town. I am sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Fernando, captain of the Wild Rangers.
Pleasure
Why-
to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Pleasure to meet you.
and
I'm
likewise.
pleased to meet you too.
Oh,
Despair will curtsy slightly and then settle down to listen to his story.
Yes, Fernando will pointedly ignore Zarlai after the cat joke, and kind of settle down next to Despair.
no, as I said, the deserters, I'm trying to hunt them down. I still do not know what I am going to do with them when I find them.
Do you know why they're deserting?
Fear, most likely.
Fear of what?
Give me a persuasion check, Zarlai.
Yep. Oh. It's all 11s from me today.
Forgive me, but I do not know you and do not wish to concern you.
Okay.
Just know that, well, be on your guard. Yeah, be on your guard.
Alright.
How far away
How
were
many
they?
people?
Yes?
That was the first day. So it was 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Over it.
Yeah, it was the first day. Yeah.
No
I was
time for
asking.
rest
I was
then.
going to ask how many people is in that group.
On a head count, I think we lost half a dozen, maybe more.
And were there any? I'm looking for my little brother. He's a human, fair hair, fair skinned, rather well muscled and built, impetuous, loves to take risks, but doesn't necessarily like to follow orders all the time.
An adventurer, then. Like yourselves?
Yes, he is trying to make his name. He would have been wearing a signet like this one, and I show him my ring.
Yes, I recognize that. Well, the name, D. Dorian.
Dorian?
Yes. I offer out bounties to, adventurers occasionally. My ranks, the men and women that serve under me are often stretched thin. We try and keep the land around the town free from danger. And sometimes there is things that we cannot handle, and I task adventurers. And yes, I remember a man fitting that description.
Have you
What?
seen him lately?
I think the last time I saw him was at least a 10-day ago.
Despair looks at Cohen and just kind of gives him an odd look of um, frustration and worry.
Sure, he's fine. We're not too far behind from the sounds of things.
Hope so. Father will be so pissed. Probably wouldn't let me back in anyway. I'm sorry. Thank you.
No,
It is good to know that last he was seen, he was so well.
you're family then.
Yes, I am the oldest.
I see.
Though obviously, I'm not well liked by my family.
I was not going to say anything, but I appreciate the candor.
Yeah.
When I return, I shall help you look for him if you like. I cannot spare much right now, unfortunately. I am running very short on people to work for me. But
That is understandable.
Do you need a hand? We could work for you.
when I return,
Or I could work for you.
you make kitty jokes.
Yeah, I know. Carry on doing that.
I expect respect from the people that work for me. However, I do offer bounties for creatures that I cannot handle myself. When I return, I shall show you the board where I post on. Or you can come to me directly and I shall tell you of anything that I know of.
Sounds good.
And where do you stay in the town?
I have a small barracks there. It is in the
Excuse me.
southwest of the town there. It is quite distinct. You shall be able to find it. Just look for people with this insignia.
And yeah, he kind of shows you as the embroidery on his cloak, just kind of like a it's a bow made out of fire.
Very nice. I will remember it.
Yes, as for the Wild Rangers, hopefully they will be happy to see you. And hopefully I shall be back soon and be able to speak with you again.
Did you say
Now-
that was a bow with flames? Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bow made out of fire. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
No,
And yeah, he kind of picks himself up, dusts himself off, and says,
if I am so far away, then I have much catching up to do. But they do not know how fast I can go when I want to.
Have you heard the drums then, Fernando?
The drums?
Hey. Please ignore our companion.
Another joke.
Yes. Unfortunately.
But if you do hear drums, it probably means trouble.
The sound of the distant bugle playing.
Yes. Ugh.
Carry on.
I better
I'll see
be
you
off,
later.
yes.
and yeah, Fernando just starts off with small strides, but then quickly starts running, and you see him as he like just exits the light, just kind of drop to all fours and just go, just sprint away on all fours. Pop. Besides that, the rest of the night passes uneventfully. And we will move on to the third day.
Despair will volunteer to keep watch.
And yeah, it's Despair's turn now, by herself.
Sorry, I would have said
take a
sooner, but I
rest?
keep having connection issues.
It's fine. On your third and final day of the journey to Craterfall, you begin to notice more and more of the titular craters pocking the landscape. Several times the trail meanders wildly around the shallow pits caused by the mysterious disaster. Eventually, the day again starts to wane, but your guide reassures you that the caravan will make it to the outpost overlooking Craterfall before nightfall, where you can sleep before heading down into the crater. And I'm going to move you over to the night map now, and then I need to reorganise you all again.
See one thing.
Oh, I've not got Granny, but she's there. Can you all see? Make sure you've got the night vision.
Nope.
Yeah, I can see, and
Oh,
I
you
can
can-
move myself.
All right, yeah.
I cannot see because I've not got a thing.
Okay, but yes. Going from what we were talking before, Kelsey has the light cantrip.
I can see something,
Yes.
but I don't
Kelsey
think I
has light.
should be able to see it.
No,
Okay,
it's fine. It's
I
fine.
can
And
see
then
better now.
yes, yeah. So we'll put that on. Okay. As the light starts to fade, little glowing amber lights begin to form, seemingly from nowhere, floating in the air around you. Soon the little lights are joined by smoke that increases in density as you progress. Despair, can I get a perception check?
Give me 1 second.
need-
I was making notes. I was being a good person.
Ooh.
Multiple note takers.
I've made
Yeah,
notes of
yeah.
names.
They're actually
I was-
doing it this time. It's wonderful.
It just started, so I was like,
just-
bam, 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 bam. Let me write all of this stuff down. Let me remember everybody's name. Perception. Yes. Give me a second. Not persuasion. I probably don't see anything. I got an 8.
8. Yes. It's weird. You do see all these glowing lights. You see some in front of you as well, and you also see.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Chris. I was thinking the same thing.
I can't see the thing. You're talking on the
He
Twitch
said
channel.
we've long rested, right? I don't
Yes,
feel
yes.
good.
Get your long rest in. Anyway, yeah. I should have said that. Apologies.
Literally done nothing. I don't
Yeah.
need one.
You guys are going to need it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kelsey and Karen, get yourself back up to max. You've had a long rest. But yeah, you fail to notice Despair before it is right on top of you, and suddenly the cart you're in is violently heaved and knocked over. Can I get you to make a dexterity saving throw, please?
I got an 11.
11. Okay, it's not far. So you tumble off. You don't land. You land prone, but you don't take any damage.
Yay.
Okay.
And
I would probably be screaming as I get thrown, so anybody in
yeah,
hearing
yeah.
distance would probably hear me.
The
Several curse words in Infernal would be flying from her lips as she gets toppled over.
yes, and screaming back in another language.
Digger Muse. I've got your picture.
Oh, thank you.
Let's start. Because these guys, what do these guys know? They know. Or an indignant, yes. Also no common for brevity's sake. But yes, does anyone know Orin or Ignan?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Does anyone know two really obscure languages?
Yep.
Yeah.
These are elemental languages. And yes.
What's the language you want us to know? Sorry.
Orin or Ignan?
Pretty
Nope.
sure I don't.
I know Infernal, so I could
No.
probably.
Yeah, I know
Okay.
Inferno. So yeah. Well, that's just
So
because of what we are.
these are very.
It's Sylvan and Elvish and Druidic.
No, it's no good. And yes, out of the smoke, you see these little figures. The smoke seeming to emanate from them, just swarm around the fallen caravan as they kind of like shriek and holler at each other. And just beyond them as well, at this point, you see a fiery one in the back, almost like he's shouting orders. First of all, what would you like to do? Anything, or are we going to go straight into initiative?
I don't think I can do anything.
This is directed towards despair.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no. Other than get up off the ground and take a look around. No, I'm assuming I wouldn't have time to do much of anything.
Yeah, you don't. It's just if anything you want to do.
So getting up, definitely. Looking around, facing whatever direction the screams came from.
You get up just in time for these little figures kind of like swarm all around the cart, just kind of like reaching in, trying to find something, and just kind of like shrieking at each other. One of them goes right up to your face, and I'll just quickly show you what they look like. A bigger, more view. You can't see Muse, can you? But yeah, it's a
Totally.
a little kind of like goblin-y, impy thing that's made out of smoke.
With a huge nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
a huge nose.
Yeah.
And you see despair as they just start looking through the contents of the caravan. Just
Okay.
ignoring food and obvious things, and just getting increasingly frustrated with what they find. And then
Okay. Right.
All right, let's go into initiative.
Okay. So the one that popped up in front of my face is disappeared and gone back looking.
There's one very close to you.
Okay.
So we need initiative.
I got a 13.
I didn't click on me. Balls.
You plonker.
What did you get?
23, I got a crit.
It's fine. I'll give it you.
Thank you.
You want some?
Oh, you got a good one, Chris.
Oh no, it's a smasher.
So 1, 2. Who am I missing there? Oh
Well,
yeah, of
jelly
course.
that.
Ellie?
No. Despair. You got 13 there, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to keep on. I'm going to do it the same way as last time. So Zalai, Ellie, Mr. Turns, the kind of little elementals just kind of like move forward, just swarming around the fallen caravan that they've managed to knock over, but don't take anything. Aren't immediately hostile. Despair. It is your turn. What do you want to do? They're all around you at this point.
But they're not hurting me.
They're not attacking you, but they are trying to loot and pillage the caravan.
Okay, well, then I suppose I have to get them to go away. So, shocking grasp on the nearest one to me. Eesh. 13.
13 is enough to hit. Is that a melee attack?
It is a touch attack, yes.
Okay, so I'll move you up to the closest one.
Yep, for 1 lightning damage, because I can't roll for shit right now.
Oh, okay. Just 1 damage, yeah. That's lightning, yeah?
Yep, lightning.
Okay.
It's a shocking grasp.
It just... a little shudder goes through it, and it looks at you and just hisses. It kind of like tries to talk to you a couple of times in its different languages until it starts speaking common, which you understand, I assume.
Yes.
Oi! What'd you do that for?
You can't loot the caravan. I'm guarding it. We're bringing supplies to the town. What are you looking for?
We're hungry. Find us keepers.
Oh, well, no. What do you eat? Maybe we can reach some kind of deal.
Oi, lads, this one's at me. Get her!
Okay, going back up to the top of the turn now. Zalaya.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna attack the one that's in melee with despair at the minute, because I don't think these guys can be reasoned with. So I'm just gonna fire a short bow at her. At that one.
Which one, sorry?
The one that's in melee.
With Muse, okay. Okay, 14 hits.
So that'll be 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna hide behind this crate.
Give me that with disadvantage. You're right up next to them.
Alright.
Okay.
11.
11. What is their passive perception? Not good enough for some of them. Okay.
Well, in all fairness, they are kind of distracted. Looking for the thing.
Yeah.
Looking for food.
Being that close to them, because he's right on top of you. He's only like 10 feet, 10, 15 feet away from you. He's right next to a couple of others as well. So yeah, I think the disadvantage stands. He's not far away or anything. Ellie.
Okay, so Ellie is going to go up here, which is her 30 feet, and we are going to cast Thorn Whip, which is my druid cantrip. So create long vine-like whip covered in thorns that lashes out at my command towards a creature in range.
Okay.
It's a spell attack, a melee spell attack, and I'm going to go for the one that's in the middle.
Okay. I think it's a ranged spell attack, isn't it? The Thorn Whip?
Yeah, 30 foot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
24. Okay.
5 damage.
Okay, and I believe it says you pull it towards you as well, doesn't it?
Does it?
I think it can.
Does it say it does,
yeah,
or does it say you choose?
If the attack hits, each takes 1d6 damage, done that. Piercing damage, if the creature is large or smaller, I can pull the creature up to 10 foot closer to me.
Can. Okay, I think the operative word is can. So do you want to pull it 10 feet towards you?
No.
No. Okay. So just lash out with
No.
with your vine whip.
I don't think I can do anything else. Bonus actions? No, that's me done.
Okay. All right. Magma method. Yeah, this guy here is going to go forward. He's got a 15-foot cone. He's going to fly forward to about here. This one here is glowing bright, and Ellie, you can probably very clearly see him. This one... Nope, not that. Shift Z, not Control Z. This one, kind of same as the others. Kind of weird, goblin-y, impy thing. But this one very clearly
He's
kind of
red.
like... He's red and fiery. And he goes forward and is going to do a fire breath attack on you. I need a DC 11 dexterity saving throw from Ellie and Despair.
Dexterity, you said?
Dexterity.
Nineteen.
9,
Okay.
but I'm resistant to fire.
You're resistant, okay. So Ellie passes, Despair's resistant, so you both only take 2 damage from this.
I take 2 damage.
Yes.
Yep.
It seems a bit sucky considering a thingy, but fine.
I agree. I didn't do the thingy, but I'm resistant, so.
The fire one just looks at you.
What are you complaining about? You dodged most of it.
These strange little creatures. Says the small little creature herself.
Okay. Smoke methods turns. One of them, yep, these guys have got these little cone attacks as well. One of them is going to go around here and go right up to Zala and go,
Oh, look at this one. Looks like he's trying to hide.
another one goes,
Oh, he's doing a piss poor job of it, isn't he? You can see your horns.
Sorry.
Okay, and then this one here is going to move over here and is going to attempt to oh no, he's got a bug spot there. Okay, so he's not going to do that. This one's going to run up to Ellie. This one is going to fly around here and do one of its breath attacks. Okay. Can I get another dexterity saving throw from Despair and Ellie?
Seconds.
Yeah, 15.
15, okay, you are fine. It kind of like emits a big stream of smoke directly into you, but you manage to shield your eyes and dodge it. Same with Ellie, both of you just manage to block it as it just like spews smoke at you. So yeah, you're both fine, no damage or anything like that. These other ones are attacking though. Okay, where's their attacks? Alright, one against Ellie. 11.
Miss.
One against Zalaya. 21.
Yeah, definitely hits.
for 3 damage.
Ugh.
It's only 3.
When can I do uncanny dodge?
Not. I think.
Not
that's
right
level-
now.
I think that's level 5.
Yeah. 3 damage. Okay.
And then there's another one doing an attack on Despair. 6. I'm pretty sure that'll miss.
Misses.
And then this last one. This one's going to do another one. It's got a good cone there. Yeah, it's going to do another cone attack on Ellie and Zarlaya this time.
Okay.
It goes,
Where the smoky bandits come get some?
DC 10 dexterity.
DC 10 dexterity.
That's me as well, yeah.
Oof.
Oh God!
Wow.
It's a botch.
You failed
yes.
that.
So I need a dexterity from Ellie
Can't
as well.
hide.
22, fine. Okay. Zarlaya, you are blinded.
Okay.
Wait. I'm going to use the ninja token as well because there's so many damn tokens here, but none of them is the right one. Yes. Zarlaya, you're currently blinded. Okay, back
That's the one I used.
Yep. Despair. Okay, if you do want to, they were listening to you when you tried to speak to them last time, but you opened with an attack. If you do want to try and use your action to do some kind of persuasion check, you can absolutely do that. Although at this point, the DC will absolutely be higher because this is turned into a big old scrap.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna stick with my initial thought, which is you guys are attacking the caravan, pretending to get right. So, so, okay, so it is thrown, or it's a cast spell.
Got really bad distortion, Muse. Can you repeat what you said?
Crap.
Oh, that's okay there. What are you trying to do?
Okay. I was saying, I'm gonna stay with the lawful good thought of this is, our caravan, we have the right to defend it, you're not supposed to be attacking us. So, I'm gonna cast nice ice knife at the fiery guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ugh.
13
13.
hits? 13 hits.
Yay.
Ooh, okay.
4 damage.
4 damage,
Okay,
that's for the start.
No,
Yep.
yes, and then on a dexterity fail, takes 2d6 cold damage.
And it's a 5 feet burst around it as well, isn't it, Ice Knife?
Yeah.
So
Range 60 feet, area is 5 foot. Yes, correct.
So it'll get 2 others as well. Okay, so I need...
Nice.
What's the DC, sorry?
I don't know. Give me a second. 13.
13, okay.
Yeah, Dex 13.
Okay, alright, so, and how much damage was the D6? Was it?
8.
Is it 2d6?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
Just read it. I just read it. 2d6 cold damage.
Wow. Okay.
On a fail.
Yeah. This red glowy one seemed particularly vulnerable to this, and you throw the ice knife at it, and poof! It just kind of like. It
Nice.
explodes in a burst of lava.
Ooh.
And now these other two need to make dex saves.
It be did.
Yes.
11 and a 9, so both those fail. They take the regular 8 damage.
Yes.
But then the magma one
Because that dude exploded?
So yeah, they need to make. I need to roll the 2d6. Okay, another 8. So they need to make dex saves against that. DC 11. Okay. Half as much. Okay. So they both pass, but they take half damage, which is 4 each, which is enough to kill another one actually. Yeah. Despair gets right in there and just takes out with a chain reaction 2 of the mephits and seriously injuring another one. Okay. Kelsey.
Yes.
You're up.
That smoky one there. I can reach that. And go back up the crazy horny guy. And yeah, draw my hammer. And just in case, because crits have happened today, we're going to go for a great weapon master attack. Which doesn't crit.
Yeah, that's 6 minus 5 is a 1 to hit, which sadly misses. Yeah, you swing through, but you but you can't find actually where the creature starts, and you just swish straight through the smoke.
No problem.
Are you doing anything else? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Not for the minute.
Cohen.
I will move up to here and here, and I'll attack this injured guy. That's engaged.
Yep.
I will hit him with a rage. I will Great Weapon Master and Reckless Attack.
Okay. I don't fancy this guy's chances of survival here.
18. It didn't go through. I rolled it the stupid way on thingy.
Okay, yeah, 18 hits. You don't even need to roll damage here, really. But we will.
That is 18 damage.
18. Yep.
So,
Excuse me.
That puffs out of existence too.
well, that's the end of my turn. I already used my bonus to rage.
Okay. Zarlaya, you are still blinded, so attacks you make
Yeah,
will be
I'm
with
gonna-
disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my gunning action to disengage.
Okay.
And go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet there. So I'm far enough away. I know it's going to be at disadvantage, but I'll still give it a go. And just fire a bow back where I came from.
The one that hit you, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage is
actually,
16. Minus 2 because Kelsey's in the way. It was a 14. But that still hits.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, melee range, isn't it? So yes, I do still get my sneak attack
Yeah, you get your
damage.
sneak attack, yep. Which is 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay. Ellie.
That's me done. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Right, so the one that's in front of us that Cohen's just like incredibly battered. I'm going to get my scimitar out and I'm just going to blast at it with my sword, which misses.
10 will miss, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's me.
Again, you just kind of pull your scimitar out and go at it, but just can't find where the smoke mephit begins and the smoke ends. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. Oh no, wait. Can I go back a bit?
Of course.
Just a
Oh,
little bit.
it'll get an opportunity attack.
I don't care.
Okay. Yes, it'll absolutely take a little swing at you. Double botch.
Oh, shame.
Woohoo.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. The fight is clearly leaving these guys. When they look around, seeing their boss and two of them has already fallen, and they look at each other and go,
Ah! Cheese it! The Fire Lord's not going to be happy about this.
and they start belting for the woods full dash. Anyone who wants to make an opportunity attack can absolutely do so.
Yes.
Not me though. Surely I'm blind.
Not you.
Actually, can I make a save against that blind?
No, as soon as these methods have finished their turn, you will become unblinded.
Right,
Okay.
I'm going to try the ice knife
It's-
the.
You're not in melee range, so you can't make an opportunity attack.
And I don't think that hits, does it?
15 hits, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
For
Yeah.
8 damage.
These things are already smoke, so
Excuse me.
we can try short bow.
Okay. That's with disadvantage
Oh!
if you're using a short bow. In fact, does it
Okay.
have to be a melee attack for opportunity?
For
No,
what?
it doesn't have to be. It would just be disadvantage as far as I know.
Okay.
Well,
But
I still hit. I got
Yep.
an 18.
18 hits.
Woot! For 8
8
damage.
damage, not bad.
Nice.
And yeah, they all just start trying to run away. Cohen, are you making opportunity attack against the one next to you?
Yeah, I'm making an opportunity attack as it tries to leave. I don't get reckless, sure I don't, because it's a reaction.
I believe, yeah, you need to. It kind of works on an action, yeah. I'll need to double check that, but I think so.
11.
11 misses these guys.
Oh yeah, that was Great Weapon Master as well.
Oh, yep. Oh, you actually managed to.
Uh,
you actually managed to apply that.
Yeah, I got it in the sentence.
Okay, so yeah, these guys are running. Despair, it's your turn. They're still within range and not kind of like they've not made it to the tree line just yet.
A short bow again.
Okay, same one you hit before.
18. Because that damage stunk at 3.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's the turn.
Okay. Kelsey.
Yes. Right. There's nothing here anymore. So. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't see. You won't be able to see very far, will you? Let's see what you can actually see.
I can see one over there, but
Yeah.
I can't reach it. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah,
so,
they
and it's
dashed.
legging it. So there's not really any point in me doing anything. I don't think.
Okay. Cohen.
I will yeet a javelin at the most injured.
Okay. $12 just hits. And yes, Zala, you are no longer blinded. Okay, yeah, that finishes off one of them as it's making its way out.
Aha, the one I slapped. Yes. Did.
Yep,
That's the end of my turn.
Yep, Zalaya.
okay, if we're still going, then yeah, I will hide behind the little wheel there of the cart.
Yep.
Stealth roll.
check. Okay.
And then I will have a pot shot at that one that I was just ranging on.
Which one? Sorry.
Hang on.
Injured one. Yep, no problem.
That one. Yep.
11.
Oh, it's gonna miss, isn't it?
But yeah, you've got advantage though. With your stealth.
Do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Do it again.
20 hits.
Yeah.
9
9
damage. Okay. Doesn't quite kill it off.
No.
You doing
Son of
anything
a
else?
bitch. No, I've used my bonus action, so I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, Ellie, you've got the last word here.
Right, I'm going to do my ice knife attack on the one that's not actually been damaged because I can still just see it.
You're doing an ice knife, yeah?
Yep. 23.
23 hits, yeah.
And it's got. That's the one. Wait a minute.
Yeah, so click on the ice knife to find out how much damage that does.
Right, so it's going to
And
be 1d10
Yep.
with your DC 13 save, so 14 damage. What happened there?
It's fine, it's just done all of it there. Okay, so 8 damage for the main hit.
Yep.
And then it's got a DC
6 cold
13 dex save. Which it makes.
Oh,
So it only takes 3 of that extra damage.
oh well. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, with that, the smoke methods managed to get into the bush and out of sight.
Oh, excuse me.
And that's you out of initiative.
Yay.
Louis.
Did anyone
Alright,
else hear
Let's pick up the
what they
wagon
said?
and
Yeah,
things
let's
back
get to
life.
the. Yeah.
Oh, they were looking for food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them said something about someone's not going to be pleased. What did they say? The Lava Lord or something?
Yeah, Lava Lord, yeah. So, big
Nasty.
fiery mosquito, basically. But,
Lava Lord.
you know, that's his own worry for the minute. Let's just get to the town. Come on.
Granny Overhill pipes up, kind of like just rubbing the sleep out of her eyes a bit here.
Oh. A lava lord, you said?
Yeah, our fee's
Yeah.
just gone up, Granny.
Yeah, well, I've got a discretionary fund. If you want to go off and get that lava lord, I could give you another.
She kind of like rustles through a little coin pouch.
Oh, another 40 gold each. 200 gold.
That's worth it.
I'd say that's worth it.
I'd say that's worth it.
What about you tell us a wee bit about this Lava Lord before we
Oh, I've not
start
got,
throwing our lives down?
I've not got the foggiest. Forgive the pun. All sorts of weird things coming out of the crater. This looks like some of them. Could be anything.
You'd be happy just giving us the money out of your own purse to go and kill it. I'm good with that.
Well, it's a little extra fund we've got for extra beasties. Obviously, the money you've been paid is to get us safely there.
She looks at the upturned cart.
Yeah, let's get the cart set back to rights.
Well, me and mine can
Okay.
get that done if you want to chase after those little smoky monsters.
Yeah. Can do.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey.
What-
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, well, the trail's hot. Right, off you go then, and I'll make sure you get paid. And don't die either.
We'll try not to.
Well, we can't get paid if we die, so
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh, true, right.
Yep.
Right, I'm just
Do we get a short
running.
rest before we carry on?
Ooh.
No rest. We go straight in.
No rest for the wicked.
Okay.
No rest for the wicked.
Well, you can give puppy dog eyes to one of your healers maybe if you want to get that health back.
I've only lost 3. I'll be right, it's just at level 2. 3
Lost
is
2.
quite a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't
Um,
have any healing spells, so.
We are coming up to time here.
Yeah.
I will move you over and let you decide what you want to do. So you follow after them straight on the heels of the.
See nothing.
I've not got light on you yet, have I? 1 second.
Oh no, I've got light, but everything's a bit.
I can see a couple of them.
There's things out in the way.
Yeah. That's the point.
Hey, I have light. Thank you.
Mhm.
I see things now.
Yeah.
Really now,
So you manage to track the methods to a small kind of like broken down structure, a pretty large looking house. It's obviously kind of like collapsed in on itself, and it's half flooded. To your right, there's a large pond. And directly ahead of you is the edge of this building. I am mostly going to call it here, but I will allow you to do any preparation or conversation you want to do first.
Okay.
Unless you want to
Well-
just get in there and do like one round of combat.
No, it seems like a
we can
sensible
do a
place
little bit of
to-
planning.
Come back next time, I think.
Might use my thaumaturgy skill, cantrip, if anybody can think of something good for me to yell at them, because I can boom my voice 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute.
That's a good one.
Oh,
I
the
like
range is only
thaumaturgy.
30 feet, so maybe not.
Yeah.
We could definitely
It
try
can-
to
or-
encircle them.
with the sound and such, it can originate from 30 feet from you, but
Yeah.
obviously if it's a loud sound, it's going to carry further than that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how deep the cavern is, and hopefully it'll echo down. But
I'll actually make sure to post you the map for this, because this is actually a proper little battle map.
yeah.
Yay.
I've used this
Ooh.
game map before.
What's that?
I've used this one before.
Yeah, it's one of the free ones. It's a good map, I think.
That's all right. So if anybody can come up with something neato keen to say, I can absolutely make myself sound incredibly awesome and harmless tremors through the ground.
It's a fun cantrip.
And one other thing, if I want to, for up to a minute.
Yeah, you can approach this however you want to. I'll let you decide how you want. You can spend the week planning, and it'll all
Yeah.
fall apart as soon as you start it next week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
this is true.
Exactly.
How it's done.
because that's how that
Because-
works.
Yeah.
You'll crit fail, and yeah, it'll all go wrong.
Persuasion or intimidation, fail.
It'd be fine.
Yep. That's about how that works.
Although using thaumaturgy creative and such, that's kind of stuff that gets you advantage.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I've had this spell before, but I never used it. I was like, I really want to use it because it does cool things.
It does do cool things, Thaumaturgy.
Those cool things. Seeing how that sounds cool.
Oh, yeah. So, and I can do up to 3 of them at once for 1 minute.
Yep.
So we can layer it on and sound totally big and badass. Or it can fail and we don't sound badass and they come and attack us all at once.
Yeah, we should definitely sort of split apart a little bit.
Oh yeah, no.
Encircle it, and then enact the plan. Because if we're all together, I'm just afraid we'll all get hit with 20 different cones of fire and smoke and
That's true. Yeah.
Well,
everybody gets hit.
I would think that you guys would leave me to be the center focus as what gets seen, and you guys can kind of understand the entrance and whatever.
And you're breaking up again there, me. Sorry.
Fucking hell. Sorry.
It's okay.
Stupid connection. Oh my god, it's killing me.
It's for the most part, you've been pretty good. It's just a couple of times.
Yeah. Okay, so no, I'm saying that I would be the focus, so nobody should be standing next to me when I do this, and you guys can hide out on either side of the entrance to this cave thing, and ambush whatever comes out if anything does.
Sounds like a plan.
It's a plan. I don't know if it's the best plan. If somebody comes up with something better, I'm all ears.
Oh.
No, sounds good if we're all split up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at least I'm resistant, so if I can actually roll for dodges, I won't take any damage.
That's true.
Okay.
Who knows? We might even talk them off the ledge.
Yeah, maybe.
It was me.
Maybe they'll just give up the Lord and we can just be in peace. All you little guys go run away. We just want the big guy. Stop attacking caravans.
Oh, we've lost.
What have you
lost? What?
Dom.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, you just
turned your camera off.
Oh yeah, sorry, because we were. Yeah.
It's fine.
I was starting closing down windows. Sorry.
There's no.
That's fine.
Yeah, as I said before, I can stay around on chat if anyone wants any questions. The players are also welcome to stay on if they want to. Obviously, where we are, it's coming up to midnight now, so
yeah, I just want to curl up in bed and go to sleep.
Yeah,
no problem. Up in like 6 hours.
Dying today. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, I'm the one dying. It's
I just can't believe how bright I am. Is this just because I've got the?
What?
It's because you've got the adventurers where's my cat thing
there,
on as well.
That's better because I've put on the character sheet. But I want them to see the nice picture of the kitty cat.
Well, now they get to see my nice character sheet instead.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
My wife. That'll be Desog by the end of this campaign. My wife.
Evan, that'd be your wife.
But yeah, where does it say? So eight viewers right now. Okay. But yes, chat is open. I shall stay here for a little while.
I will catch you guys later.
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you very much, everyone. I hope you all had a fun time. It only gets sillier from here.
Good.
Oh yes, when we all settle into our characters, it'll get a bit stupid.
Once the druid learns how to druid, it'll be fine.
Thank you very much, Painkiller.
Druid doing druidy things.
Yeah.
Well,
that's okay. As a sorcerer, I'm trying to
Painkiller.
figure out sorcery.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Sorceress.
Yeah, we've got our two main all our 3 casters are kind of like new to casting.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
The healer only knows how to cause pain.
So yes, learn along with us.
That's it.
As the DM says, no, you can't do that.
Yes, many times, because I'm used to being a tank, not a frail
Paladins
girl.
can still be tanky.
Yeah,
Paladins are tough.
yeah. But hey,
Right, I'm going to come out the video so that I can come down and fix some more bits on that from what I've seen on the stream. I'm going to have to figure out how to make it so that it's not like it doesn't make my face look actually massive when I'm sitting a decent bit away for the screen for the thingy. It makes me look huge.
The buzzer's stopped as well. That's nice.
Yeah, I figured what that was. What that was. That was it was trying to connect to the microphone that's inside the old webcam. So that we've had for 10 years. It's still trying to connect into that. It still works though. So
I still need to look into Blood
this
Hunters.
camera is 10 years old and it still works. Pretty good. I think.
it's not doing a bad job, the camera.
But yeah, I'm coming downstairs.
Okay.
So I'm going to fix stuff. I'll
We'll
be
see
doing
the
in a
Moogle
minute.
in a moment on the big
Yeah.
camera and see how white she looks in the screen.
I'm gonna go and try and get some sleep.
Yeah.
So
Sleep well, mate.
no,
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Aye. See you later.
see
Later,
tomorrow.
guys.
No, bye.
Fucking hell, I'm hot. Okay. Well,
Well,
I guess I can go away too.
So you can. I said you're welcome.
Well,
to
yeah,
stay.
I can stay and chat. I just can't see, if
You
anybody's
can't
talking
see
into
the
it, or
chat,
are you
can
done
you?
streaming?
Yeah.
No, can't see the chat.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
But I don't mind staying around and chitter chattering.
that's it. It just seems we've got Mr. Painkiller in at the minute, who is, one of my majorly geeky IRL friends.
Oh, cool.
There's a
He's
lot of
talking about
D&D.
Blood Hunters, which I'm really not well read on yet.
But Crispy's here,
Quite fun,
but
I think.
Crispy doesn't really understand what we're
See,
talking
you
about.
don't look too pale. Is it just my face? It's just my
your
face.
You're just not used to the sun
It's
anymore.
my face.
You are a
You're just
pasty
not
white
used to
boy.
daylight
Well,
anymore.
yeah,
Deal.
and I work night shift as well, so I don't see the sun.
Yeah,
What
the vampire
is
part.
the
I used to
sun?
be that white. You should see the tan I've got now. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was going to change.
That's
Yeah,
because you live in like a
you're
desert.
down in the south of the.
Arizona, I see sun like all the time. The sun comes up before 5 a.m. now. I'm like, oh my god, it needs to stop.
Oh, have you
So-
enjoyed your introduction to D&D then, Crispy? Have you enjoyed
Hi,
it?
Crispy.
That's what we want to know.
Yes.
Can we quickly move Twitch over here so I can see it?
Tell Moogle to fix the dice
I'll
box.
bet.
Okay, Moogle fix the dice box.
Oh, God damn it. Maybe I won't do it. Ah!
Ah,
There, that's. No, I know how to do
Was it
it.
just so you could get the chat up?
Yeah, just so I can see what's going on.
You don't.
you thought we were all really strange anyway, because
Oh, there's a thing.
Yeah, you took it off. You turned it off.
He already knows that we're strange.
You were like, I
Yeah.
don't want this distraction, so I says, "We'll turn it off then."
Oh, yeah, I did do that.
Yeah.
That was like last week there.
Yeah.
I can't remember that far back.
It would probably make more sense to Crispy
So we're gonna
if we weren't playing like a fantasy game. If we played like a Dragon Ball Z game
It's so bright.
or themed game,
There's
it would make
Probably.
more sense to what we were doing.
It's a shame
Yeah.
the dark mode doesn't extend to the homepage.
Fix the dice box. What's needing fixed on the dice box? There's a little
I-
off.
It's a little off, is it? Was it just that little
Yeah,
bar at the bottom?
There.
Ah,
it's not
There.
lined up the greatest, but
yeah, it's easy to fix.
There.
that's it.
That should be it. So if we go, just as a test. There we go, a nice black screen.
Yes,
Aye.
yeah. Thank you, Crispy.
What?
I'm just
Oh,
trying
thank
to keep up with the chat.
Let's roll a d12.
Keeping up with
Yeah.
chat is always a fun thing.
Don't.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Let's move over back to the Sword Coast.
Yeah. I was just trying to make sure the dice worked. That's all.
Spoiling my obvious and rubbish joke.
Ugh. We'll do that.
So obvious.
How well does that show up?
What's that?
I'm not a cheat.
That's not too bad. That's a little bit better.
I can't hear him, remember.
Oh, well, do you want me to pass you the headset?
What's he saying?
Oh, he's just talking about the dice thing, like the where it is. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll let you try and figure out, because you can probably center that a bit better, and that's not me criticising.
I mean, if it wants to be centered, then it's going to
Oh,
be
it
like...
jerks around, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be that if it's centered.
It's a little... I suppose
Which
that's
means
okay,
it's going to
isn't
be
it?
completely, like, you're not... We're not going to...
You
Well, no,
can't
it's
see-
fine.
It's kind of good to see the... No, actually, it's not as good to see the chat box, is it? Can you move it up a little bit, or is that just going to jerk too much? Oh.
That enough?
I think that's as good as... I kind of want it... Can you change...
The problem is I've just wasted a really good roll out of that now.
Yeah, I think basically, I
hammer.
think if we can stretch it open a little bit, so you can see that bar there, which actually has the rolls and the faceplates on them. Is that possible?
That means I would have to make the actual box bigger. The overlay would need to get changed again.
If it's a pain in the ass and you don't want to do it, that's fine.
It's been in the arse, but I'll do it.
She has nothing better to do.
Because at one point, the things that I
All
was
right,
sending
I'm
Chris
giving
was
the
just
headset to Susie.
What? Tiny fucking head. His head is so small, considering he's so tall. It's weird. Anyway, sorry.
I can't believe I managed to get through the entire session with this fucking beard on.
And I'm not entirely sure how we managed the whole thing with the beard on.
Madness. Yeah, I think I would have to
But it hurts.
make it a bit bigger. So if I'm
You
going
will
to make
not,
the box bigger,
Crispy.
then
It's
I
not
will move-
happening.
It will
Not
happen.
happening.
What's not happening?
We're going to get the Sug's name changed to Kelsey instead of Sugalicious in Chloe's chat and Chloe's Discord.
Sugalicious.
I think everyone was a little bit surprised when the sub went for a little young lady
Well, see, even with your phrasing.
with a massive hammer.
Phrasing.
I wanted something slightly
hammer.
different
There is always
to what I
phrasing
normally
problems.
do, but I didn't want to go too different, which is why she met with the lecherous blacksmith and ended up with a hammer.
Love the tie-in to Thor in there.
Well, yeah. It had to be done.
That was brill.
It had to be done.
That was brill.
Is that better?
It's
Or does it need you just want it bigger in general?
it's
Because
basically because so you can actually see the faceplates, so you can see who's actually doing it, if that makes sense.
but it's got their names above each row.
Okay, that's fine then, if you're happy with it.
Because I was
And,
trying to get the images in it as well, but then it was like making
Yeah,
it
because it
go
says
to the
yeah,
side.
that's fine then, yeah, and that's pretty well centered there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's as good as that's going to get.
Looks
I'm gonna
good.
Change everything about
No,
again.
that's fine.
But I
That
think
looks
the
good
fact
to
that
me.
it's
Watch, look. And now I can do that, and that should
Wham.
show up.
Stop wasting
rather
good
well in it.
rolls.
See, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty average. I mean, I'm quite happy with the greater hammer.
Yeah, but it looks good in the box, is what I mean.
That's the argument.
It looks
Is
right.
2d6 better than a d8 and a d4?
Painkiller says you need a colourful hat to go with your colourful beard.
Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I'll see your point.
Thank you, Crispy.
But then if I just go all colour, it'll just be like a weird shape of like colour here, and then just
Gondor calls for aid. The beacons have been lit.
And a pair of eyebrows, maybe.
We could paint them different colours. I can use my eyeshadow on them.
Yep.
Or or we could let the kids loose on you.
That would get me
with
to leave my face. At least you'd be able to see my face then.
They would be like, yay!
Slap some fake tan on him.
Oh God, no. We're not
Just
doing
not
that.
orange stuff. He doesn't need to look like
thank
Donald
you
Trump.
there. Oh, Muse's messaged me.
No. No, it doesn't.
Dorian. Okay.
Oh, it was just info. I thought I'd messaged you already.
That's fine.
Yeah, you
but
can't
there
hear.
was a couple of questions when
Oh, it's okay.
when we were actually playing
Yeah.
as well. Chloe had asked, oh my God, was it really you that's made all of the story? And I'm like, husband made all of the story. Story is all him. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I've been working on it for a fair while at this point.
Yeah, and also
Still needing to actually write a lot of it down.
like the resources, the maps and everything.
It's
so
the
that's-
resources are a whole mishmash of stuff that I own and stuff that is free. Like, for instance, like I said, this map here is from...
You said that was D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I own that on D&D Beyond and the book as well, Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide, which is... It's good for a DM, it gives a lot of information. But if you're a player, the subclasses in it are rubbish. It was basically the first
Oh, really? I'm
$10
gonna have to take a look
expansion from,
just to see if I
Wizards of
can
the Coast
play around with something.
before they really upped the game with Xanathar's Guide.
Yeah.
And yeah, the other stuff that I've been using today is free resources that I've found or got with my subscription
And there was,
for Roll20.
Humble Bundle stuff as well.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from that, didn't I? Yeah, I've got this. Yeah, I've got my humble bundle stuff as well. And yes, I should probably at some point work out where everything is owned because I put a lot of this stuff into place a fair while ago.
Yes, Humble Bundle. Use my code.
Just to correctly credit.
Oh, that's a good point.
What?
Sug's got a code that we can use on Humble Bundle for getting stuff. And he will get. We don't get a discount, I don't think, but he gets something.
I get money.
Yeah, he gets money if we use his code.
Yeah, I should look back at that because I completely forgot that I got a whole bunch of stuff from D&D Beyond. So from Humble Bundle.
But yeah.
Plug. Link plug.
Yeah, and as for Crispy saying well done on the overlays, Google, yes, very well done.
And also
I
thank you to
couldn't bloody
Diacris
do
for
it.
helping me to get them just right because I was still sending him messages at like 7 o'clock going to fix this for me please. This is the last time, I promise this is the last one.
I think
Yeah. That'd be
I'm
good,
going
'cause
to,
mostly I'm using
run away.
modules and packs that I own on Roll20.
Okay, Suggy. Have a good night.
No worries.
Yes.
Sug.
You too. I
Sleep
need to
well.
get to bed.
Enjoy
So-
your back clever. If you haven't
I've finished that.
You've read it all already? Jeez, oh. I mean, I know it was only a little box, but still.
Yeah, I finished it while we were playing this. So, yeah.
Good stuff.
But thank you much, Muggle.
You're welcome.
Right. Good night, all.
Catch you later. Bye.
See you later, Dave.
So yeah. But yeah. Episode 1. I think it went well.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I could have done better, but I wasn't that. I think I got most of the stuff away. I don't think I gave all the information I wanted to give, but that's fine. When it's a homebrew like this, it's easy to information overload. So I was trying to pare back a lot of stuff. And a lot more questiony from a lot of people as well, more than I was expecting as well. So it's like, oh shit. I had to make up the theory longbow on the spot. It's like, oh my god, what's his insignia? I've not thought about it. So yeah, fiery longbow, perfect.
But that's what our job is, though, to catch you out.
Yeah.
Well,
And
hey,
for me to roll
must
with
be
it.
more to role play.
Yeah, that's a good point. You said you were wanting us to go more role play-ish.
Yeah.
Which I did when I was like, how did you do that? If you're a barbarian, how did you manage to do that? He's totally
Right.
got druid mixed in with him somewhere.
Who? Oh, True
True
Heart.
He's totally got a little bit of everything somewhere. In there.
He's got tricks beyond his what his base class.
No worries, Painkiller. Thank you so much for joining us tonight as well. It's appreciated, and hopefully you'll stick around for the next episodes until we continue on, until we finish in 10 years' time. It's not going to be that long.
No. I'm roughly expecting this to be about a 6-month campaign, around that much,
Okay,
which is short for D&D.
that's true. That is true. Right, but I think we'll call it at that.
Hi. Thank you everyone who's still here. Thank you for joining us.
Do we want to?
And we'll be back again next week.
Do we want to read out to anyone?
Yes, I say knowing what you mean, but not knowing who to raid to. I'll let you work that out.
Totally read into Craterfall.
Are there any XOs there?
I mean, we've got Briarfires there, or anyone else. Let's see. Do we have? I can't even check my phone because my battery died on it. So. And it's not going to come up because. Team EXO. No.
No one's on.
No, it's not. It's just.
It's still not
being
showing.
shown.
So what we're saying is that Twitch's search bar is terrible. Is that what I'm learning?
That's what we're learning today.
Yes.
Also, that I should have really wait. Hang on. Is Jago still on? Where is it? Is that problem? Or is he gone? No, he's offline. Gosh dang it. Offline. Everybody's offline. Alright, okay. Everyone's offline. But, yeah. Unless there's someone else.
I need to find some good D&D channels, I suppose, don't I?
Yes. We'll get that. We'll do that.
For learning and the such.
But yeah, so apparently we are pink nuggets. Ooh.
Right, well, thank you for that. Blue text, that's crispy again.
Yep. Yeah. Boop. Pink nuggets. Wow, everything's pink. Oh, she's got lots of mods going on that. I want mods. I want to be able to play mods on thingy.
It's
but it
easy
means,
enough, isn't it?
well, I'd have to buy it on Steam first and then install mods. So yeah. But yes, we are
What are you
going to
trying to install mods for?
Stardew Valley. Because I don't have it on
okay.
Steam, but I've got it on it's on the Game Pass for PC and Xbox. But because it's on Steam Game Pass, it means that it's a UWP, which can't be modded, or it's more difficult to mod. Whereas
Yeah.
Steam is
Yeah.
Steam, and you can mod anything on Steam. So yeah. But yes, we are going to go and raid into Pink Nuggets. I've clicked the wrong button. I don't have a raid alert set up as yet, but we will get that sorted at some point soon. So I'm going to put it to the end screen while I get that set up. Please stick around and we will jump over and share the love with her.
What she said.
Yeah, what he said. What I said. Well, I'm just taking over the channel now. Oops. But yeah.
Because Moogle can do the thing.
Yeah. That's it. I'm down here. He's in my spot. He's broke my chair and he's in my spot.
I sat down in the chair and it went.
You threw yourself down and the chair just went. Right, but yes, let's go and do the thing.
There's video proof that I did not do such a thing.
You did the thing.
No, this is before, isn't it? So yeah, I wasn't streaming then. Damn it. Otherwise, there would be proof of me going.
Yes, there would be proof of that.
Of me going, what's going on?
Yeah. Okay. Night, guys.
WXY? DMD? I don't. Do you have a preferred nickname? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you? You just caught me decorating my little Stardew Valley house. How are you today? Thank you. Hi, Crispy. Hello. It's Moogle from EXO. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here, let me give you. Do you have a preferred nickname? On the Hubs account, had to raid out. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. He usually goes by Yorick. Oh.